Rise from your deathless slumber.
Rebuild your castle and convert humans into your loyal servants in a quest to raise your vampire empire. Hey guys, Nako here, and here's my top 10 new indie games in the month of May.
Explore the unknown and start gathering resources.
In V Rising, awaken as a weakened vampire after centuries of slumber. Hunt for blood in nearby settlements to regain your strength while hiding from the scorching sun to survive.
Begin rebuilding your castle, piece by piece.
Make allies online, fend off holy soldiers, and wage war against other players in a world of conflict.
Power and claim what was once yours.
Tailor your playstyle by combining melee and ranged weapons with a variety of powerful spell kits. Master your skills and unleash your wicked powers.
Conquer every corner of the world. Stalk the night.
As a vampire, you must quench your bloodlust and plan your strategies around the day and night cycle, or turn to ashes by the burning sunlight. Personalize your domain, exhibit your vampiric style, and make sure to craft coffins for your servants and friends. Strengthen your castle while the threat from other player is rising. Traverse the world with vampire comrades or hunt solo as you pillage villages, raid bandits, and wander into the domains of the supernatural beasts.
The rulers of the night have
Gather resources and discover ancient techniques to gain dark powers while you become the next Dracula. Wage battle against armies that dare oppose you and hunt powerful artifacts. The world is ripe for a taking. Seize it. Songs of Conquest is a turn-based strategy game inspired by the 90s classic. Explore a wide variety of maps with diverse enemies and valuable loot as you lead powerful magicians called wielders and venture the lands unknown. Manage resources, research new advancements, and expand your kingdom. Will you utilize brute force, magic, or a mix of both? There are many paths to world domination. Use your battlefield to your advantage by claiming the high ground and protecting bottlenecks. It's just one of its deep combat system, utilizing troop abilities and powerful magic. Immerse yourself in this epic single-player adventure or challenge your friends to an honorable duel online or local. Hone your skills in this retro epic featuring puzzle platforming, Metroidvania exploration, and crunchy, Souls-like combat.
The accuracy of a
In Souldiers, you fight for your freedom in a sprawling fantasy world caught between the living and the fallen. You and your fellow soldiers were whisked away from Turigaya, a mystical land of the fringes of the afterlife, while out fighting for the glory of your kingdom. However, you and your compatriots never actually died.
Turigaya magnificent landscapes.
Its smart move features allow you to solve environmental puzzles and leave from place to place using an expanding moveset.
Master new abilities and retrieve powerful artifacts.
It has a gripping melee combat where you slash, parry, dodge your way through an ever-evolving roster of enemies as you upgrade your skills and equipment to find a combat style that's perfect for you.
They can be more powerful than you imagine.
Discover a sprawling handcrafted landscape filled with treasures, tough as nails bosses, and secret pathways. Turigaya comes to life with a vibrant world-class pixel art pack to be brim with details.
Soldiers.
My name is Ampersat. I've traveled these realms as a
Battle ASCII creatures in colorful areas and free letters to return language to the village.
The village of Gentilheim is under threat from
Ampersat is a handcrafted adventure, but with appeal to roguelike fans. It is a blend of influences from Gauntlet and Smash TV to Zelda and Ang Band.
battle through more than...
It has an aesthetic throwback to the original role games with a blend of colorful 3D top-down environments. There's more than 50 handcrafted levels, many with exploration and light puzzles, with optional endless procedural area.
And a town hub to upgrade with plenty of secrets to uncover.
Enjoy a flexible character progression with extensive skill tree to help you tackle 50 unique creature types with individual AI and 10 fiendish bosses.
RPG progression with an extensive skill tree. Drop in local co-op.
A shooty/slashy RPG game mixing old school retro and modern sensibilities. Will your timeline be erased, or will you defeat your enemies to survive and fulfill your mission? Dolmen is a terrifying new action RPG that combines futuristic sci-fi and cosmic horror elements. Experience a rich combat system as you switch between melee and ranged combat to overcome your most challenging enemies Arabian Prime has to offer. Energy management is key as it will not only let you use ranged weapon but also imbues your melee weapon with elemental status effects, letting you take full advantage of your enemy's weaknesses. Arabian Prime offers a plethora of gruesome monstrosities that will put your skill to the test. Surviving is the last thing this world wants you to do. All of these just to bring those crystals called Dolmen that are capable of allowing interaction between realities, revolutionizing space exploration, and changing the known world forever. Faced with tragedy and bound to duty, the lone samurai must voyage beyond life and death to confront himself and decide his path forward. Contrary to Yuri, you're a young swordsman Haruki who vowed to his dying master to protect his town and the people he loves against all threats. Engage vicious swordsmen and supernatural beings with a streamlined combat system based around the traditional weapons of the samurai. Experience an enthralling story of Haruki during his fall against the forces of evil and heroic return to make good of his failed promise to save the people he swore to protect. Packed with breathtaking camera angles and striking visuals in the spirit of classic samurai film, create a true cinematic experience in Trek to Yomi. Pair up to 10 playable characters to slide through enemy hordes, channel the elements, and perform specialist character attacks. Then find your center with the Peaches and Queen meditation minigame before taking on the post-game challenges of Yomi training. The two warring nations from Neptunia and SENRAN KAGURA series have joined new forces in one action-packed RPG. Ninjas and Shinobis are also equipped with projectiles that can inflict physical damage and temporarily status elements to slow down foes, chain your ninja art skills to leave your enemies in the dust. Select spirit gems for helpful stat boost. Legend says arranging them in certain combinations can add even more boost. The Super Ninja War to decide the world's strongest tool is about to begin. With a town upgrading mechanics and fast-paced combat, Eiyuden Chronicle Rising combines a thrilling adventure through ancient ruins with a tale of one town's rise from the ashes. Drawn from the lenses and other treasures in nearby ruin barrows, our heroes learn that the town is struggling to rebuild after an earthquake hit and decided to help. What begins as a simple treasure hunt turns into a dark conspiracy that will shake the world and plant seeds that carry over into the main story of Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Hero. Along the way, they'll resolve disputes between eager adventurers and wary locals who don't think the barrow should be disturbed, and they'll learn more about each other's reasons for seeking treasures, deepening their bonds in the process.
Whoa! Hamilton, would you look at that? Mars.
Discover secrets, solve puzzles, fight intelligent enemies, and tame mighty cows. Moonlander is a 2D adventure platformer where you take control over your civilization class remaining spaceship to scour varied environments and search for the source of infinite amounts of milk. Powerful bosses will threaten your mission. Master your skills in order to match their superior intellect. Or be the cow, try and protect your milk from the landers. Over 20 different types of enemies are waiting for you. Their mission is to prevent you from achieving yours. Each one of them requires a unique approach in order to be defeated. Unlock new and tactical combat abilities in a way that shapes your playstyle. Together to up to 4 friends in various addictive couch co-op and multiplayer modes. Play an emotional 12+ hours long campaign full of memorable characters and plot twists. This world where milk is the purest source of energy, rivaled by the brightest hypernovas, has been lost after the war. Your mission is to recover ancient device capable of producing infinite amounts of it. Can you get the device in time? The fate of the landers is in your hands. Explore sprawling maze-like dungeons and liberate giant mech robots from demonic elder gods.
As you face bigger, badder, more revolting and
Enter a bullet-hell dungeon crawler where you take on hordes of disgusting flesh beasts with a wide variety of guns, giant mech robots, and cute kittens, in wildcat gun machine, and an explosion roller coaster ride. Over 40 gun types to choose from. Each has their own unique features like auto-aim bullets, long-range laser beams, and exploding rounds with a huge blast radius. And that is a wrap. Thank you so much for hanging out, and let me know that you're here by giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to show your love and support. Once again, this is Snacko. Have a good day ahead and see you in the next video.